Hey BAMMA Nation, getting ready for Badbeat 14, coming on January 9th at Commerce Casino. January 9th, 2015, folks. 2015 is just around the corner. We're getting ready 6.5 weeks out. Right now here with Keenan Lewis, getting ready to take on Adrian Gutierrez. First off, welcome to the BAMMA USA cage.
Thank you so much. I feel great to be here, and I'm happy to make a home with BAMMA.
Now, this is your first fight with us, so my question to you is, what got you started in MMA?
You know, a part of me feels like I fell into it. Another part of me feels like it's something that I always wanted to do. I wrestled in high school, no big deal, but I was a wrestling standout, and then I still had a thirst to compete. So I started with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I did pretty well. I won nationals, and then I started taking boxing, and I'm like, you know what? If I could do these things, if I could box, I could wrestle, and I can grapple, let me just have just one fight, just so I could say I did it to my grandkids or something. And all it takes is one, and you feel it and you fall in love. And I won my first fight, and you know, it's been a roller coaster since then. I went pro very early at just 20 years old, and since then I've done a lot of traveling, and now I'm really honed in on all my skills, and I'm ready to make a splash.
Well, it's going to be the first fight for the 2015 year for BAMMA USA.
Yes, wonderful.
What are your goals for 2015?
Oh man, 2015 is going to be a big year for me and for all my friends. I'm really happy to get the ball rolling right away, January 9th. And this year I want to clock in a lot of fights. You know, like I said earlier, I went pro very early, and since then I've only been fighting about once or twice a year, and just really practicing and getting better and training hard. But now I'm ready. I'm ready to take some fights, and I'm ready to make a splash in BAMMA.
All right, now getting into it.
Yes.
We talked a little bit before the interview.
Yes.
And I found out your nickname is Gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Keenan Gorgeous Lewis. How did you get that nickname?
You know, I'm very comfortable with myself, but in no means do I consider myself a cocky person. It was a name that was given to me. Originally, people used it to make fun of me because they say that I don't look like a fighter, I don't look mean, I don't have a mean bone in my body or a mean bone in my face, and you know, it might be true. I have a lot of respect for every opponent that I fight, and you know, I'm out here to have a good time, and I'm out here to entertain. But yeah, they used to call me Gorgeous to make fun of me, and it just kind of stuck. And I have a little bit of background in modeling and acting, and you know, that stuff doesn't help either. So I'm excited. You know, you just own it.
Well, if anything, it sets you up to surprise people.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to surprising people all the time. In my fighting style, it's very dynamic, and I want to keep everybody on their toes, my opponent and the audience as well. And I'm very excited to keep surprising people.
Now you are taking on Adrian Gutierrez. What do you know about this opponent?
You know, usually I actually know a little bit of background on my opponent. This time, actually, I know very, very little about Adrian. It's different for me. This camp is different for me. I'm in a different headspace. I'm in a different place in my life. And this whole thing is different. And I could have done a lot more research than I have. But I'm feeling ready no matter where the fight goes. And I know he's going to bring the fight. I know he's here. I saw him a few minutes ago. Shared a smile. And I'm excited to see him again January 9th.
Now getting into this, you said you're in a different place in your life, but also it's a different kind of year for training. It is holiday season. How is that going to impact your training camp?
You know, my mom is from Argentina. My dad is a single dad, and everybody's kind of separate. So holiday seasons has never really been that big for me anyway. So to me, it's pretty much the same. So in that respect, I feel like I definitely have the advantage. This holiday season is I'm spending at the gym with my real family, my gym, my teammates and my trainers.
Now, any shout outs you want to give to those teammates and training
Of
partners?
course. Julio Trana has really taken me under his wing, and he's my striking coach. I'm working with Kenny Johnson in Bolt Wrestling, and we got a new jiu-jitsu program going on with Raymond Ayala. And Poor But Pro clothing, Hurt Game apparel, Stay Ready clothing, Vitaminerals, Needle Pushers tattoos. I love all you guys so much, and everybody that's supported me along the way. It's been a long journey. I just turned 24 a couple weeks ago, and I'm really excited to just stay on this journey. You know, I'm moody, I'm emotional, and I'm tough to deal with sometimes, but I always got a smile on my face somehow. And thank you guys for watching me.
All right, well, Keenan Gorgeous Lewis, This is your first time in with BAMMA USA.
Yes.
Is there a way people can follow you via social media?
Yeah, definitely. Check me out. It's KL Gorgeous, all one word, and that's the same for Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, just check me out. We can be friends. No stress.
Keenan Gorgeous Lewis, get ready to see him take on Adrian Gutierrez January 9, 2015 for Badbeat 14.